Everyone probably saw in the news recently that several Las Vegas casinos were attacked by hackers and malware. And actually, one casino decided to pay a multi-million-dollar ransom to get their system back, while another one didn't, and suffered what some people estimate to be a $100 million loss in the company. This really got me thinking. I'm Mike Swize. I'm a retired superintendent from Palm Springs Unified School District in Southern California. The district has about 20,000 students and thousands of employees, and our cybersecurity was at a very high level. So it's something we took very seriously, made sure that our firewalls were good and that our password protocols were strong. But at the end of the day, no matter how much we invested in our cybersecurity in the school district, the point of entry, it's people. It's people who maybe aren't completely trained, people who fall victim to phishing attacks or false emails. And I know that in Riverside County, a very large county in Southern California, there were school districts that were also attacked with ransomware. We have an obligation to keep our student and staff data so incredibly safe. I mean, it's one of the most important things that we do. These are children, right, that we work with in school districts. And just somebody clicking on a link in an email or responding to some phishing attempt could put all of that data at jeopardy. You know, what I understand happened to one of the casinos is somebody sent an email pretending to be somebody from the IT department and saying, hey, we need to do a password reset. And a person gave their password. And from there, they were able to get into the whole system. So again, I applaud all of my colleagues who are working so hard to keep our data and computer systems safe in public education. But I just think it's important to remember that the spot of entry, the point of entry, is usually some kind of social engineering that gets a person, an employee, to click on a link or give up their password. And so these multi-million, hundreds of millions of dollar organizations can be put at risk by somebody who's just innocently clicking a link. That's why training's so important. I know some of my colleagues in Harupa Unified, also in Riverside County, they're doing amazing things, making sure that their staff are trained. In Palm Springs, we did false phishing attempts to test our employees to see if they would click on links. And so those are a few of the best practices that are out there. But I just wanted to spend a few minutes this morning talking about cybersecurity and public education and our obligation to keep student data safe.